Fairbanks is good to see you.
Yes, sir.
You're 37 and you're from Oakdale.
Yes, sir. Long drive.
How is your general health? Any trouble with cancer or heart attacks or strokes?
Oh, health is a horse.
How long have you been down in your low back?
Well, my low back, it hurts, but no more than I'd expect it to hurt, you know what I'm saying? I'm not as young as I used to be. My problem is my legs.
How's that?
Horrible.
What trouble you got with your leg?
I have a problem that causes them to swell really bad, and whenever they swell, it hurts horribly.
Okay.
I mean, I wouldn't think it'd be my back causing it, because a few years back I used to have days where my legs wouldn't be swollen. When I wake up, they'd be, perfectly normal, and I'd be in no pain for a couple hours.
Can you pull up your pants on see both ankles? Okay.
I got these shoes on.
All right, that's fine. I can see the swelling. Is it the same on this side?
Yeah, it's bilateral.
They tried you on diuretics,
Yeah,
fluid tablets,
didn't do anything.
and it's the pain of the swelling that you're complaining about?
Well, I mean, it's probably not the swelling that's the pain. It's the pain when it swells. You know what I'm saying?
All right.
But, yeah, we tried to burn the veins out. That didn't help. And we put a stent in my iliac vein because one of the doctors said it may be May-Thurner syndrome, which I thought May-Thurner was one leg, but he said it can sometimes be two, so we did that too, and that didn't help.
How much you got a grade 7 pain in your low back, and you say you got a grade 7 pain in your left leg?
No.
Is it the same on both legs, or is it mainly in the left
It's
leg?
the same on both legs. Lower back's not a 7. I'd probably say lower back's probably 4. Well, on this scale it'd be 5 or 6, but yeah.
Do you have in those legs, is it just aching due to the swelling, or is it burning or numbness or tingling in any leg?
Well,
either leg?
I have nerve damage when they burn the vein here, so it tingles on the right side, but it doesn't really bother me. It hurts enough to where it's hard to walk, like very difficult to walk. When I get up in the morning, it's probably a 3-4, so it's not terrible, but it quickly gets worse and worse and worse throughout the day. And that's with my pain medicine.
Okay.
If I didn't have it, I cannot walk for more than maybe 30 minutes, an hour at most. I would not be able to handle the pain.
And you on Norco,
Well, the cheap
28 a
stuff.
month. You were on 60, but they cut you back.
Well, no, they didn't cut me back. I'm taking 28 because my doctor doesn't want to write my prescription. My new doctor wanted me to go to pain management. He's writing me 2-week prescriptions.
Well, here's where, from a board certified orthopedic surgery and a board certified pain management position, the X-rays of your low back are basically normal.
Yeah.
X-rays of your hip are normal.
Mm-hmm.
Have you got trouble with a bad disc in your low back?
No.
Maybe. I'm unsure about that. It will take working together and to get you hopefully stabilized and get the necessary studies in order to figure out if it's an irritated nerve coming out of your low back problem, or is it mainly just due to swelling in your legs, for which I have nothing to offer. And the Norco that you're on right now is basically, by the laws of Louisiana and a detailed understanding of what the State Board of Medical Examiners expects out of doctors, giving you those hydrocodones is sort of bending the rules. Somebody's about to get into trouble about it.
So you're telling me that pain medicine isn't supposed to be prescribed for pain? I can't walk.
Hold it, you're going to listen to me.
I cannot walk without my...
Start arguing with me, okay?
I'm saying I can't walk with the pain. I mean...
Well, I'm going to try to help you if you'll listen. And I'm the end of the road. There's nobody else in Louisiana. exam. I want to try to help you because I believe that you got some pain problems and need to get some explanation about it. And the Louisiana State Board of Medical Examiners and the federal laws that dictate the use of Schedule II narcotics like you're accustomed to getting are very rigorous and they're very prosecutorial. And the reason you're in Vidalia, Louisiana, which is the only place your people know to send you, is because I'm the only person in the state that will take your insurance and try to figure it out and try to help out. Now, I'm not going to violate what's being done right now. But if you want to have a lot of issues with what I'm trying to discuss you, then I'll write you a month of what you've been getting, and I'll let you go home. And that'll be the end of our relationship. Because the law says I need to give you 1 month's worth of pain medicine in order to be not, say I'm not negligent of you. Now, here's where you are. If you want to get this worked up, here are the things that have to be done. Let's see, with United Healthcare, we need a month of physical therapy on your low back, 12 visits to qualify you for an MRI of your low back. We get the MRI of your low back if there's some bad disc involved in your low back. Then we probably need to do some nerve studies and get you to see the neurosurgeons at the University of LSU in Shreveport to see what they have to say.
I'm almost certain it has nothing to do with the back.
Well, and the other thing that I'll tell you is that in order to, if there's nothing to do with the back, then there's a lot of contribution of this from the fact that you weigh more than 400 pounds.
I'm sure it doesn't help.
It makes all the difference.
Yes.
And if you want me to teach you how to lose some weight gradually and want to get involved in some therapy and getting in better physical conditions while I try to help you along with some medications, that's fine with me. But I can't write you. I cannot write you hydrocodone going on forward with just for swelling in the legs and a vascular disorder.
Well, I mean,
And if you wanna work with me, then I'm happy to tell you what the law says I can do to try to help you.
so basically, if the pain is coming from swelling, you can't write pain medication, is what you're saying.
You got to have a ruptured disc in your low back to qualify for the medications you're on. The pain laws do not allow for narcotics for chronic swelling in the leg.
Well, it's not for the swelling, it's the pain the swelling causes, sir. I mean, like...
Well, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to refer you to physical therapy down in your hometown area. I'm going to write you your usual you just got a refill of your 10s on the 10th. So I'm going to write you some 7.5s. I'm going to write you 60 of them. So you go ahead, if you want to get involved, go sign up for physical therapy, and I've written you these 7.5s and see what we can do to help you along.
Now, as it stands now, I take 2 10s a day, and my pain is at like a 40% reduction compared to an 80%.
Your pharmacist will not refill a 10 for another 28 days or whatever.
I've been on them for 4 or 5 years now.
Okay. Okay, Donna. Okay.
Like, this isn't something that just happened.
Right here.
What the fuck? This doctor's insane. I've never been talked down to so much. This is mental abuse. Good Lord. haven't caught any of that shit. I can't believe this doctor just, oh my God. This is just a Medicaid pill mill. The hell's Ferris? Oh, Jesus.
All right, Mr. Miller, you can come on check out. Right here, Mr. Thank you.
Oh my God. Did they actually call security? Jesus Christ. This is insane.
Thank you, Beverly.
We're very backed up. We had a lot of patients.
Wonderland Robert. Y'all just gotta be ready.
This your physical
All right,
therapy
go right in
order,
there for
take
me.
that into representation insurance, and then you
You ready, Robert?
Is this everything? They don't get a prescription?
everything over here, that's the pharmacy, you're gonna end up getting, narcotics.
Oh, yeah.
I know.
At the physical therapy thing, you don't have one. Can I change the time on this?
You can,
Because I live like,
as long as you're here by 3.
okay, cool. And are there any recommendations for a physical therapy location?
No, sir, you have to find one that's.
I no more.
Well, thank you.
Do I have Jesse Williams? Get up, right up. Joe King.
I'm sorry for people who have to come here.